What is going on, YouTube? This is yours truly, ATUM-RE, coming at you guys with another video. Before we go in, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And today's video is going to be, why do I like shotguns so much? Somebody asked me the question, so I said, you know what, I thought I'd answer that question by doing so many videos related to shotguns, so I just thought I'd do this one, to basically answer that question. But before we go in, I want to thank Eyes and Ears Tactical for this t-shirt, Fight the Noise. He sent it to me, and I want to say, man, thank you. It fits well. Love this shirt, and love the 2A community. Just keeps giving and giving. Thank you, Eyes and Ears Tactical. All right, so why do I like shotguns so much? I guess it just starts with versatility. You can use a shotgun for bird hunting. If you want to shoot birds, it's probably going to be one of the best things that you can use to, catch upland fowl and all different types of bird species. Much easier to shoot a moving flyer target with multiple projectiles versus trying to use a rifle cartridge to shoot a bird. That would take a lot of precision to do it. Not saying that someone couldn't, but birdshot is much easier to do that. Also, with a shotgun, you can basically hunt anything in North America with it. From black bear, brown bear, moose, you name it. A slug will basically stop any and everything in North America in its tracks. But more importantly, shotguns are excellent home defense tools. They do have, limitations as far as capacity, but capacity depends on what how you look at it, because for one trigger pull on a shotgun, you're probably going to get 9 projectiles going down range when you use simple double lock buckshot. And let's just show you an example of a target. So this is a target up close with double lock buckshot, center mass. I would say that is pretty much a goner if that's a person. All that lead and all that energy dumped at one time, this person would not stand a chance. And here's another target just a little bit further out. Let's just say if you want to go, this is like a 35-foot target, 35 foot away still. Do you think this person would survive? I doubt it. All this energy dumped into you at one time would definitely make you stop what you're doing. And also, you have a larger probability of hitting what you're actually trying to shoot. It's going to be much harder for you to miss when you have a spread like this versus a single projectile. But I like shotguns because, again, I like stopping power. They're very efficient, very easy to use, easy manual arm, unless you get something like, let's say this right here. It's a little bit different when you're doing the semi-automatic shotguns, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really simple. But this is going to be a semi-automatic shotgun, A300, 7+1, which is adequate, especially if you hit what you're shooting at. Even if you have multiple attackers, once they see buddy's dome get blown off, they are going to do this right here. Nobody has the fortitude to move forward once they see chunks getting blown off of their bodies. They're going to stop what they're doing. Their buddies are going to stop what they're doing as well, and they're going to get out of there. Pretty much simple and plain. And a lot of people say, well, I can run dry, it's only 7. Well, that's why I got these here. And, well, it's going to take long to reload. All you would have to do is drop one in, bam, you're right back in the game, and you got 9 projectiles going again. It's really that simple. So shotgun reloads, the myth that a shotgun is, slow reload is crap. If you're going to put all 5 rounds in there, yeah, maybe it is slow. But for me to drop in one shell in there and get right back in the fight, it's nothing. But I definitely doubt I would ever go dry in a home invasion dealing with a shotgun. If I was going to war, I would bring out a rifle, but for home defense, well, I'm at the advantage and I know the layout of my home and I'm waiting for them and I'm not going to them. Shotgun, in my opinion, is the best ambush weapon that you could possibly have. That's if you have training. That's if you don't mind the recoil. Those are the things that are the negatives. It's the recoil. Really not the round count, it's the recoil. That's like the most negative thing, because a lot of people get afraid. That's why I always tell people, if you're going to start someone out on shotguns, start them out with some, bird shot and just teach them the right techniques, like push-pull technique. Basically, when you push-pull, you're basically going to pull the stock into your pocket, and then you're going to pull the actual foregrip. It's like you're trying to break the gun, you're trying to pull it apart. But that will help you mitigate recoil. And you can also use all types of different rounds. They have low recoil rounds that you can use, low recoil buck. So there's so many different choices as far as ammunition. But if you get efficient with a shotgun, you are a dangerous SOB. Trust and believe it. A lot of people don't like shotguns. I don't know why. I always see gun collections and I just see you have 5 Dracos but not one shotgun. I'm like, huh? Where do they do that at? That's like, it's like one of the most important guns that should be in your collection is a shotgun. I'm not saying that everybody should use it for home defense. Some people would rather use a pistol caliber carbine, which is a great choice. Some people would rather use an AK, which is a great choice depending on where you live, because some rounds penetrate more than others, and that goes for shotguns as well. You got to be very selective on what kind of ammo that you're going to use. But an AR-15 is a great choice. A pistol will always be a great choice. In my opinion, is one of the most underrated home defense weapons is a pistol too. Don't sleep on a pistol. Clear a room very well with a pistol. But with a shotgun, it just has the ultimate stopping power. This is what I get with one pull of the trigger. One pull. One pull. And the probability of me missing with that to work with are going to be very slim at 15, 20 to 30 feet away. Especially when you have training, you learn the proper techniques on how to handle the actual said weapon. But that is pretty much it. I don't want to go into a deep dive, didn't want to do any special editing. I just wanted to just kind of answer the question of why I like shotguns. They're versatile. I can pretty much hunt anything in North America with it. I can guard my estate with it. It's just a weapon that just a all-purpose weapon that I can use for multiple things. If I can only have one gun, just one gun, and it all hit the fan, I'd probably run out the house with a shotgun because engaging with people is not going to be priority number one. Putting food on the table is going to be priority number one. And having the ability to harvest fowl, I think is something that is very, very underrated. If it ever hit the fan and you just had to, go at it on your own, a shotgun is a very, very viable option. I would probably, run a shotgun and probably a pistol if I had, a shit hit the fan situation and I just had to leave my house with 1 or 2 guns. Definitely a shotgun for several reasons. But that is pretty much all I have. I just want to get back with you guys, get back into the rhythm of making videos. Didn't want to do any special editing or anything like that, but I promise to continue bringing you guys content. Always stay vigilant, no matter what firearm you use. Keep your head on a swivel, and make sure you practice what you use, especially if you have a specific defensive ammo that you really think is good. A lot of see people with RRP rounds, and I'm like, man, run it to your gun, make sure it actually works, look at the ballistics, do every ounce of research you can on what you choose to use as your home defense weapon and for your home defense ammo. It's very, very important that you know what it is, you know what it does, and you practice with it to make sure that your firearm actually likes that specific round. But that is pretty much all I have, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. 2A up.